Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Maida and you're watching Maida Pours. Thank you so much for joining me today. If it's your first time here, you are very welcome. And if you're a returning viewer, well, welcome back, friend. It's really good to see you again. And I'm sorry it's been so long. Thank you so much, Garrick, for inviting me to be a part of this collab. It has been so much fun and the perfect way to get back in the swing of painting. And if you have not watched the other videos, I am closing up today's collab of this coast to coast collab. If you have not watched the other lovely contributors, then be sure to go and check them out. I will have links to all of the videos and a playlist in my description. And if this is not premiere day, we'll still go and check them out, right? All right. So normally I do my intros before I paint my paintings. That's just always how I've done it, but I went to upload the video onto my computer and I realized I didn't hit the the record button, and I didn't have an intro. So I'm jumping back in here to do this intro now. I'm really excited to share this one with you. You've already seen the thumbnail, but without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and share my palette. I'm gonna pour my cup and we're gonna get to painting. Let's go. Okay, so I've got my paints lined up here, and as far as these colors go, let's go over them really quick. So I've got my favorites, my all-time OG, just, you know, ride or die favorites here, which are my Payne's Gray, quinacridone magenta, iridescent gold fine, and iridescent pearl fine. These are all golden fluid acrylic paints, and they're just, I love these. These four colors are kind of like, can't go wrong with them. And then for my supporting cast of actors here, I've got this Arteza pastel green, which is just one of my most favorite. It's like a very minty shade, and I love it. Gorgeous. Then I've got, now this is just because I'm in a mood. This is a pink tourmaline by Deco Art Extreme Sheen Metallics, because I am in California, guys, right now. Well, I'm always in California, I live in California, but right now in California we're experiencing what is called an atmospheric river, and it's been raining for days, and I am not allowed to complain because we've been in a drought for days as well, and by days I mean years. And so it's really good that we're getting all this rain ultimately, but man, it's soggy, wet, and cold out there, and it has been for like a week, which is really unusual for where I live, so I need a little pink in my life. There it is. And let's see what else. I got these two shades of blue here. So this color is a folk art multi-surface, and it's this kind of I consider this a strong paint, meaning it won't mix much with the others. And I just like this shade of, it's called Peacock Blue. And then this one here is another one of my favorites. This is also folk art, but it's a metallic. It's the Treasure Gold Blue Quartz. And I also just, I love this blue here. I think it's gorgeous. And then last but not least is another golden fluid acrylic in dioxazine purple, which is, I think, my favorite shade of purple. And yeah, that's it. That's my palette. That's what we got. So I am going to take this cup here and I'm gonna fill it up. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna start with the gold because the first paint in is the last paint out, and I want there to be a golden center because I'm mildly obsessed with golden centers. I'm filling this cup to the very tippity top if you haven't noticed. All right, and last but not least, I'm good. We're gonna stop there with the quinacridone magenta. All right, okay, here we go. I got my big 20 by 20 canvas here and my beautiful cup. Now, I forgot to also share with you, now this is just my flow extender, which is dioxazine purple as well over there. Okay. Okay, I am going to just, this is a traditional straight pour. I'm going right down the center, and here we go. Wiggle it a little bit, give it a little bit of zazz. But I'm not trying to do a ring. I'm not trying to do really anything except a, ooh, yeah. And then straight out. And there's my gold. I'm just sort of want that gold to really have its moment. I want that gold to have its moment there. All right. So I just sort of pulled it, just sort of let it trail. Now, whew, all right. I'm gonna take my flow extender. Again, this is just purple. And I'm gonna put a little bit in the corners first. All around the edges there. And then I'm gonna wrap it around. Especially right here, where I might wanna try to save that little golden tail, so to speak. And there we go. That's way too much purple paint, and it's a lot of it's gonna fall off, but hey, that's okay. All right, c'est la vie today. So, to listen to the paint. Okay, we're gonna stretch it this way first. I'm gonna go up and over this corner. We are gonna get it over the corner, but not quite all the way. I'm gonna pull it over here. Yeah, I'm gonna stretch it down this way, actually. So my focus is on kind of maintaining, if I can, again, I always need to go easy on myself if I can't fully capture my vision, but try to get that over the corner there. Alrighty. Did it fully get over the corner? No. Am I gonna help it? Yes. There's a lot of paint here. I'm gonna help that corner. There we go. I'm pulling it back. Ooh, I love the quinacridone magenta with the gold. I just love the way it is. I just love the way it is. Oh, okay. Gonna bring it over here, stretch it out. Losing some of the gold, but that's okay. I'm not worrying about fully getting it over that corner. I'm gonna pull it back down. There's something so fun about stretching out a painting, and I don't really get to do that stretch with the pearls. You know, every technique's got its own thing, but I do love stretching out a painting. It's just, you know, it can be a lot of fun. And I am trying to make sure my corners get covered. I'm not worrying about them too much. They can be purple, you know, that's why I picked that as my flow extender. And all right. Here we go. All right. Now we're gonna play we're gonna play. Okay, let's come down in here for a close-up. And of course, this is wet. This is all wet. It's gorgeous wet. I will show you the dried results, so be sure to stay tuned for those. They'll be right, they'll come right up after this. But also be sure to go and check out all of the other painters, other videos in this Coast to Coast collab. Now, this is our first collab. Really liking this blown out center, but we do plan on doing these bi-weekly moving forward throughout the year. So be sure to subscribe to all the artists and check out their videos. And yeah, I look forward to bringing you a lot of gorgeous art in this new year. And I think I'm gonna have to try this little technique here, blowing this out in the center again. I like it, all right. But yeah. Well, let's see how this thing dried. With the magic of editing, you're gonna see it right now. Okay, and here it is all dry, and I am thrilled with how this piece dried. I have it, I'm not sure of the orientation, you guys. What do you think? This, or should it maybe still go like this? Or, sorry. Or like this, I don't know. Let me know in the comments how you think I should orient this one. But let me come in for a close-up, show you the details as they are dried. I really do love these striations, and oh, these cells here, it's just like a little rainbow. Love it. And then of course I got my golden center, my golden river, and then I love the blown out like petal flowers. I think they're so fun. So this was a wonderful piece to start out the new year with. Thank you everyone for watching this video, and then also be sure to check out all of the other artists in this collab. Garrick, thank you so much for putting this on and inviting me. Everyone did such an amazing job, and I am so excited to be a part of this group. I can't wait to do another collab with you guys. So be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you like watching acrylic pouring videos, because that's what I do here. Also be sure to check out my Facebook group over on Facebook. I'll put a link to that in the description as well. All right, thanks so much for watching, guys. You know I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.